Let's go to Dallas. Most of us have Tony Romo someplace else next season. Any chance he sticks around Dallas next year?
I know what they're saying, but I don't understand why they're saying it. Because if you look at his contract, if they get rid of him, they save $5.1 million. So that's a couple of players or a big-name player. That's regardless, he's going to count over $19 million against their cap. But if they get rid of him, it's an extra $5 million that they pick up. You can't have that on your books for a backup. But also, if they continue, then they'll just have dead money the following year. So Tony Romo won't be on the Cowboys.
Jerry's love of Tony, he's the one driving this narrative that they can keep him. Does Jerry love Tony enough to hurt his salary cap and his team just to have Tony around?
Well, if you get him to redo his contract, but I don't see why Tony would do that because he doesn't want to be a backup. Tony wants to go play somewhere. Tony's going to be a backup there. The one thing I'll say this, if anybody can convince anybody anything, though, it's Jerry Jones, right? So he can convince him, oh, my God, the things you could do. When Sean Payton went out and was about to accept a job with the Oakland Raiders as their head coach, Jerry said, before you do that, just get on the phone. Let me have one last phone call. One last phone call later, Al Davis is out there in the podium to announce Sean Payton as his head coach. Sean Payton was on his way back to Dallas. Al Davis went out there and was like, what happened? Probably thinking, all right, who let Sean call Jerry? Thanks.